There's a silence so deep, it can answer the questions your mind never knew how to ask. I remember once as a young monk, I asked my master, "What is the key to wisdom?" He only smiled and said nothing. Days passed. I asked again. Still silence. Frustrated, I said, "Why won't you speak to me?" He looked at me with kind eyes and said, "You asked for wisdom, not words." That moment changed everything. You see, in our modern world, silence is mistaken for emptiness. We fill every quiet space with noise, notifications, conversations, distractions. But silence, true silence, is not empty. It is full of truth, awareness, and presence. In Buddhism and Zen, silence is not the absence of sound. It is the absence of self-importance, of ego, of judgment. It is in silence that the mind settles. It is in silence that we begin to hear, not with our ears, but with our hearts. There's a story I want to share with you. Two monks were walking through a forest. One was old, experienced, quiet. The other was young, full of questions. The younger monk spoke constantly about the teachings, about meditation, about life. Hours passed and the elder monk said nothing. Eventually, they sat by a stream. The elder monk finally said, "You've spoken all day. Now listen to the water." The younger monk grew quiet. For the first time, he heard the rustle of leaves, the laughter of the stream, the wind's gentle whisper. The elder smiled. "Now the forest speaks, and it has more to teach than I ever could." That story is my story too. In my early years, I sought answers in books, teachers, even arguments. But it was only when I learned to sit in silence, to let go of the need to know, that I truly began to understand. Think about your own life. When was the last time you sat in silence? Not scrolling, not planning, not worrying, just being. Silence teaches us that not every emotion needs a reaction. Not every thought needs to be believed. And not every moment needs to be filled. When we learn to be comfortable with silence, we learn to be comfortable with ourselves. And that's where growth begins. In silence, we see what we've been avoiding. Our fears, our insecurities, but also our deepest truths, the heart's quiet wisdom, the soul's gentle guidance, and in that space, healing begins. So I invite you, take a moment today, sit in silence, no phone, no music, no words, just breathe, just be. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. Your mind will resist. That's okay. Let it. With time, the silence will stop feeling like a void and start feeling like home. In silence, you don't escape the world. You reconnect with it. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Thank you for listening, not just with your ears, but with your presence.